Hey guys, this is Paolo and you're watching the Alabang Vlogger. Two questions for you. Good content or a good camera? Frankly, you need both, because if you're serious about your craft, you should be able to pull out your camera, capture the moment, and be able to have something like this. Why do you need to have a good camera? Because if you want to capture the moment and you don't have the lens to show it, well, it would probably look like something like this. Oh, wow, naman. You know, I need to start vlogging seriously, like, so I can actually make it. Wala lang, document our lifestyle. Wala, nobody's documenting this except probably us, so it's really difficult to be able to explain how its snail runners are or how it is to live in Alabang, diba? Might as well try and blog about it. You should be able to capture the moment and share it with the world and be able to help them feel the same way that you did at that moment in time, like this. So I'll be sneaking into my colleagues. Say hi, what are you guys doing?
Run Echo!
Okay, run Echo.
Okay, let's join.
Yeah, Paolo, let's go, Paolo.
What are you doing here, Paolo?
Exemption, let's go.
I'm just stalking you guys. So yeah, they're picking up the trash. It's called Run Echo, and they pick up the trash wherever they find it in their like 3-kilometer run every Friday around 5:30, around this time. Or you can have the camera and be able to capture moments wherein you can appreciate the views, the city, especially if you're not from the area. Or if you want to see it from the local, this is how it looks like in Alabang. One of the best things in life is to be able to just do the most simplest things. For example, I'm just gonna be walking Spotty and be able to capture the area where I live here in Alabang. Now, Alabang is noted to be full of trees. Yes, they are full of trees. Yes, there are sidewalks, and sidewalks are almost considered a luxury in the Philippine city because it's not easy to walk from point A to point B. Fortunately, here in Alabang, you guys can walk around easily. So take a tour with me here in Pacific Village as I walk around with the camera, the best as I can, to capture the moments with you live. Okay, I'm gonna try this once again with a tripod this time, so it just counterbalances the weight. And so that you guys can see how it is in Alabang without getting sick in a big TV. I think this village is like 1970s or 80s. So it's still exactly the same feel and vibe as back then. I wouldn't know, I was born in 84. Oops. That's not meant to be there, but yeah, he's pooing. Can you guys see it? So the purpose of my videos is basically to document 2019 as it happens. Ash Wednesday was yesterday, doing gardening, stuff at work happened, keeping my days really sacred. And well, it's fast forward to 2019. You guys are super lucky to have easy access to technology, free studio editing software, really compact cameras, and like super awesome, clear video capturing devices. That sounds really lengthy, huh? But also because you have the opportunity to tell your story. I mean, there's so many vloggers. I just had bubble. There's so many vloggers right now. Back in 2002, 2003, when I just saw YouTube, we didn't have that. Back then, nobody could tell the stories that they have right now. I mean, I wish we had a camera. I mean, I wish we had vlogs back then that are as easy to do right now. Because I lived in 2003, I was in the UK. I was in England, and then 2004 I was in Wales, and then from 2000 and 2005 I was back in Las Piñas. However, from 2004 to 2005 I was in Nigeria. So those kind of stories, right? I mean, you can never tell them again. It's best to just document them. So in my filming, you get to see it's kind of different. It's kind of like old school filming. Not much editing, just raw footage. Not much millennial stuff. And more of like appreciation of nature, of the area. I had saved up in my external hard drive, but again, that also kind of crashed. So if I put it on YouTube, maybe somebody else might appreciate it. So here's me and Spotty walking around our village here in Alabang. Look at that fluffy thing, bro. Mom's gonna get so angry. Check out this next clip. I'm introducing to you my dog Spotty. Spotty, come here. Come here, stay here. Hey, come here. Come here. I'd like to introduce to you Spotty. Spotty has a lot of ticks because he keeps sleeping outside, right? Puppy dog. Yes. And yes, we do use the stuff for ticks. But the thing is, he's always getting ticks. So I do use Frontline and give him the medicine and everything like that. But the tick's coming back. So my colleague Abby suggested to give him Frontline and just make sure to spray everything out here. But that's not what we're gonna talk about. Isn't it, Spotty dog? Maybe we should be talking about you, Mr. Spotty. Okay, it's a good idea. Spotty was rescued just next door. I think around 8 years ago. Same time when Snail Runners appeared. The Korean family that was living there was gonna move out to another house, and so they decided to give away this puppy to the people who were throwing away the garbage. So the maid next door pleaded to please keep the dog. At that same time, we already had a dog. His name was AJ. He was a German Shepherd. Yet, ironically, 2 years later, he just died. I think because of ticks. So it's a bit sad. So I'm a bit paranoid with Spotty. Although he is more... He's a, what we call a Philippine Asong Pinoy, Aspin. So it's a Philippine dog. He's just a mixture of different breeds, so we don't really know where his bloodline comes from. But if you guys can tell what dog Spotty is, I'll be more than grateful to see it in the comments below. Vlogging is difficult, I'm telling you. I've been recording this for the past several days. I cannot get things straight. I cannot talk directly in a camera. But I'm able to like try hard and try again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please leave your comments below on what topics I should probably cover, what to give feedback on, or perhaps if you are satisfied with this video, please give it a like. If you're not satisfied, give it a thumbs down. But please leave your comments because I can't improve without your comments below.